We say we're one nation, not as poetry, not as an idea, structurally. One economy, one workforce, one land, one infrastructure holding millions of lives at once. So I started wondering, if we are one nation, why are we competing with each other like we're separate systems fighting to survive? Not competing with nature, not competing with scarcity itself, competing with each other. Companies racing to outsell identical products. Artists racing to be seen saying the same things. Workers racing for positions that only exist because we fragmented the work in the first place. Not because people are selfish, not because collaboration failed, but because when security feels uncertain, competition feels safer than trust. So we duplicate, we divide, we hedge. We build 10 versions of the same thing and call it freedom. But look closer. 10 shampoos with the same ingredients. 10 car companies solving the same problem. 10 podcasts repeating the same realizations. 10 people doing alone what could be done once better together. That's not innovation, that's repetition, and repetition is exhausting. The road keeps looping. Not because we're lost, because we're all walking separately toward the same needs. Food, shelter, movement, care, expression. We keep mistaking duplication for progress. Now imagine this. What if essentials weren't competitive? What if the strongest systems consolidated instead of rivaled? One transportation system refined endlessly. One food infrastructure fed by the best minds. One set of life support products designed for durability, not branding, not sameness for control. Singularity for strength. When the strongest align, quality rises, waste disappears, maintenance becomes simpler, and something unexpected happens. Manpower is freed. Because when survival stops demanding performance, human energy becomes available again. Not unemployed, reallocated. More hands to farm, more builders, more teachers, more healers, more creators. Creating because it matters, not because it sells. Money doesn't vanish, it just stops being the reason. It becomes plumbing, circulation, upkeep. The largest systems pay down into the commons that hold everyone. Money stops trapping attention in endless monetization loops and starts stabilizing life. And when survival is handled, creation changes. Art stops shouting to be seen. Innovation stops racing for dominance. People stop competing for relevance. Things get smaller, not weaker. Refined. Fewer systems. Stronger foundations. Less effort per person, more time inside life itself. This isn't control, it's coherence. It's the same way the ocean carries a whale. The whale doesn't shrink, the ocean doesn't dominate. Resistance disappears and something massive moves with ease. That's alignment. Not enforced, not argued, felt. Alignment spreads because it's lighter than what we're carrying now. So the question isn't, would this work? The question is, why are we exhausting ourselves? Maintaining systems that compete with themselves when we already know what it feels like when things finally work together.